What's up guys, we're at the 2023 National and it's time for our annual spending challenge. The way this works is every single like on the video is $1 we spend in the challenge. We're using last year's video, 12K likes that one got, so we have 12K to spend. Just for my personal collection, things like that, some fun stuff I wanted to pick up. And every like on this video is $1 we spend in next year's challenge with the National, no limit. So make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe. And also in addition to that, follow me on What Not a Journal live stream when it's time to be eligible for our National giveaway. Got some black boxes for you guys, some silver packs, some other cool stuff from the show. All of me giving away absolutely free. So see you guys in the stream. So these challenges are absolutely crazy. I don't know what I'm looking for. Grizzlies, maybe some Mahomes, something like that. But we're gonna walk the floor, find some cars, and we have 12K to spend. So that being said, let's hit the floor and let's see what we find.
Hey guys, it's Miss Pack editing the video. Ryan wanted me to remind you guys to rate the haul on a scale from 1 to 10 after watching it. Thanks!
Number one thing I'm looking for, obviously Bane, Grizzly stuff. Kind of want a nice Mahomes autograph, rookie, and maybe Judge. So that's kind of the list that I can think of. Other than that, maybe like something cool LeBron-wise, just unique stuff. So we'll see what we see. There's so many tables, there's millions of cards. Hopefully find something. So at the main stage, I'm sorry if it's way too loud or if I'm yelling way too loud. It's actually not that loud, but my man LeBron has his case. One card quickly stood out to me. It's this guy, Desmond Bane, massive mag, the sneaker from Immaculate, first off the lines. These go for nice little something, like 303 range. Also like the Scotty. Scotty, you know, he's not doing too hot right now, but I still like Scotty. Another Fall Guys player like myself. For these two, what were you asking again?
I wanted 300 on this one, and last time, I think it was Raw, right? 196, or is that a PSA 9?
I don't remember.
Okay, I think it's...
I know the patch was better on like, there was a super chunky one for that one.
Oh yeah, so I think 150, 300 is a fair deal
150.
for someone as great as you.
You see kind. 150, 300, so 450 for the two of these?
Yes.
What if you did that with this one in there, the smaller one? Slow?
Just 50 more bucks.
You got it in for like 25 for all three?
So how much?
So 475 for the three of these guys?
And the companies are getting them involved.
Easy deals. Intimidated by the celebrity. I know, I would have done it anyways. I appreciate it.
Man.
It's good seeing you.
And I'll keep saying them on Whatnot. Always showing support. You rock, man.
Thank you so much.
So there we go. That's the email. Awesome. I'm out. And good to go?
Perfect.
Move, you got that?
I don't think Pac-Man would scam me. I'm just joking.
Okay.
I trust you.
All right. Worst case scenario, you know where to find me. Hey, so we got these three real quick, and Bane, Scotty, shocking Bane pickups. Who would have thought? Definitely not me, but hey, appreciate the deal. Thank you very much. So this guy actually DM'd me a while back. He had an amazing card, one that's very special, and he actually brought it with him. This guy right here, future Hall of Famer. Top, what, 5 were you thinking? Shooting guard of all time right now? Desmond Bane, 1 of 1. What the? This is an error card? It's gotta be an error card. 77. Unless it's out of 77. Desmond Bane, my guy. I like the card a lot. I mean, I'm definitely interested in it. I mean, what were we thinking of last time? I know I said, I threw a number out there that was, I thought it'd be around.
Yeah, you threw out 450 goods and services.
This one, I mean, honestly, I've been thinking about this card since there's been times, I mean, like, I don't remember when the last message was, but yeah, I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm like, that's a shame that I don't have this one. So yeah, 450 works for you?
Yeah, that works.
Cool, hey, appreciate that. You got PayPal?
I do.
Cool, all right, let's do a quick deal for this one. Woo-hoo. Hey, thank you again. I'm so happy that you found me here, and thanks for the deal, I appreciate that.
You're walking around, that's epic. Yeah, and I didn't bring too much stuff, so. Yeah.
Meant to be, it's the National.
It was meant to be.
The show's special. So I'm at the Mealy Pops booth right now. My eye was caught, well actually, to be honest, it's the Brady that caught my eye, and then I saw the jaw. And
Dude, dope. Look what I
got this jersey.
You got that one, and I got another one. So
looked it up. Make sure you check them out. Good people over here. Anthony Richardson, what are your opinions on AR?
So I bought the 101.
I think he's got probably the best organization out of all the rookie QBs, right? So we'll see. There we go, got the nice signed jersey. Yeah, good people over here. And that jaw is sick. And imagine having that Brady. I need a Brady auto still. Despite being a Giants fan, I do need one at some point. So yeah, here's the jaw that I'm looking at. And obviously I have a ton of sick stuff that Brady initially asked about as well. It's pretty expensive. And let's see, there's Josh Allen. There's LeBron James, Mr. Jordan. But out of all of them, not just financial reasons, but also PC reasons, Ja's the one I'm looking at. So we're gonna inquire about this one. That's a super short print from Prism retail boxes, if I remember correctly, 1920. And they're pretty rare. So let's see if we can make a move while Ja's down. Grizzlies collectors are up. Any chance I could take a look at that Ja?
You know about that card?
The retail Prism, right? The SSP one?
Yeah, the rumor is they're under 20 in the print run. That's a
Really?
I just sold it earlier, Joe. I had a really nice SSP green jaw as well.
Ooh. So this is the Ja I'm looking at. These are super short prints from that year. They got pretty much the base Prism. They whited it out a little bit, put a sticker, but these are super rare to find. We've chased them before. I think we pulled one and it wasn't that great, but this would obviously be a great one to have. So for this Ja, will you take like 2 for it?
It's the SSP pack.
I've had my eye on it for a long time.
I think it's a true gem. I don't think it's a cross or anything. I'll do 2250, so 2,250 on that.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I can do that.
I think it's a great find.
Works for me.
Sweet, man.
I've been chasing this for like, what, 2023 now? 3 years?
There you go.
Finally got it. I appreciate
Chase
that.
is complete with pack.
The National. We got it, finally. Long wait. Patience is key. So we picked up Bane, picked up Ja. Now we're gonna pick up some lunch because I'm very, very hungry. Cleaned my hands, ready to eat. Whatnot, got some lunch at the show and time to feast. So we just did a little center stage team, massive rip of Topps Chrome. We did a draft with it. I actually got the first pick. The reason why I got the first pick is because this pack pulled this Paulo, so we all picked a box in like the $300 to $500 range. And this pack pulled this Paulo, so I got the first pick in the draft. I pulled this card as we ripped the case, and so I picked it with my first pick. Also pulled this Keegan. So that's actually kind of off topic, but we are here. And with that is a main man who's appeared in so far every single one of these.
I'm the star of the show. Everyone knows this.
Since our first ever kind of national spending challenge, he's been there, and yeah, now he's back 3 times, 3-peat. So you got these black boxes here. Let's come on this side and show what we got. 3 black boxes. What do you think? So what did you trade in first of all?
I traded a Tyrese Halliburton 1/1 redemption contenders championship true rookie, but I waited a year and a half for it, and it wasn't coming. So.
And was there more?
Yeah, there was a Giannis patch auto to 5 out of 1/1, and a Kevin Durant auto as well. Not that big, optic dominators. But,
So yeah, and you got these
nervous.
3.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
And Panini told me that I was gonna be very happy with the value of these.
Very
boxes.
happy.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's see, right?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the first one, and these are already open. We know what was in here, but it's important we show you guys. All right. It's a 1/1. It is actually the true 1/1, but it's collegiate.
Collegiate.
I was told, and others were told, there was very little collegiate. Funny enough, we've seen now collegiate multiple times. Ant, it is still 1/1. And it's nice. It's Ant. It's a rookie, but it is collegiate. Okay.
I guess if it's 20% collegiate, they could say that's not that many collegiate.
Yeah, they never specified the amount, I guess. All right, one of these is. Let's do this one next. This one's actually pretty nice. Vince Carter, timeless moment, great moment, and Silver Sharpie looks good.
Yeah,
Nice.
awesome photo on it.
Great photo, nice card. But the one that I'm most interested in buying is this one, Maxi. So true RPA, and got the green foil. So there we go. Now the unfortunate part is, I think I mentioned, if I'm not, I'll do it now, but I've seen some insane black boxes. This is a very, very good one, but I've seen some stuff that we thought he was gonna get with his, trading for the Halliburton.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking end of the world cards. Extra copies of those were put into this year's national black boxes. Still a nice card though, but to get this one off you, what do you think it's gonna cost?
I mean, it's a tricky card. We talked about the pricing, it
We
not
did.
being the true 1/1, the black box 1/1,
Yeah.
not quite as desirable.
They don't show love to the black box, white box 1/1s. It is still his rookie card, technically signed at the same time. The patch is
gorgeous looking
same time.
card.
Like, this jersey is cut from the same jersey as the other ones that are the true
Yeah.
ones. But the black boxes, white boxes don't get a ton of love, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's just not going to match up to the 99 value. So
Yeah.
I think $1,500 is a fair price on the card.
It's fair price. I think so too. You gotta deal with
Yeah.
that one. One thing I will say with these is I have some black boxes, white boxes, and I was looking up comps for them. And you know what comps I use? I use the exact same card, a black box of that same card, which means there's, say a parallel to 5. I have one of the extra copies, and I guess there's another one because I comped it using the exact same black box. So that's the thing about them, is there might be another one, kind of green RPA, and yeah, they are cool cards. And yeah, there you go. So 1,500 for this one works for me. I like Maxi. I have a little Maxi collection, and he's a very good player. It is the true RPA. Now, I personally, I don't really care about, oh no, there's a million other ones and this isn't the true, but I just like the cool cards. So get this one, and that's part of our challenge. All right, once every show, we'll buy something for you, and 50 years from now, we'll hit our anniversary. There we go.
And you know what? I know you've been giving away, you're going to give away the cards, the black boxes that you hit on your other video.
Yeah.
You can give this one away too.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it, man. So, there you go.
I forgot. I have to give you credit again, because you did, that's another combo. You do that all the time.
I do like giving away cards to people like that don't fit my PC, because someone else is going to enjoy the card.
So our next givey will have this card in it.
I don't collect collegiate.
He says, no way, no way. There you go. Big thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Ant, yeah, there you go. Ant, 1 of 1 be given away now, and the giveaway pot just got sweeter. Thank you, my man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. There we go. Next one up. So it's a multi-day kind of video. It's now Sunday, actually, the last day of the show. Trying to finish up our challenge, of course. Last time we did it too, and there's no one left of the show, so hopefully I don't take too long. But found this at this table. Looks like Desmond Bain is getting national recognition. He was included in the black box kind of, I guess, card they brought here. So true RPA. I actually have one of these, not the black box version, but I have the horizontal and the vertical because Bain's my guy. But a black box one is very, very cool for the collection. So for this this card here, how much were you asking for it again?
We're asking 800 right now.
800. Any chance you do 6 on it? I bought the true for like 13.
All right, I don't know about 600. Would you do 725?
What about like, that's like 650?
650.
Yeah, good deal. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Another Bane. You can never have too many. This challenge will be stuff other than Bane. I know I've only bought Bane so far, but I will buy other stuff. So another Bane down. Literally got to catch them all. And every nice Bane I see, I can't resist. I literally can't help myself. So got another one. True RPA black box one. So now I have this, and I have the true. Time to get the gold. And I haven't seen the logo, man, but if you ever see it, let me know. I need that one. Found something that's not Desmond Bain. I love contenders. There's a Gronk right here. Is there any chance I could take a look at the Gronk? Thank you.
Grab it.
Go, contenders. Here we are. I love these ones, one of the classic football cards. Any chance you could take 550 on it?
550? Yeah.
Yeah, cool, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, got it.
Thank you very much. There you go. I've actually been looking for this for a good amount of time now. And one of the best, remember, I don't really drink Monster, but he had a Monster can, and I bought it just because he was on the cover there. So there we go. Also, if anyone plays Madden, I pulled a really kind of special Gronk card. I forgot what it was. I think Ultimate Legend, the limited one, years ago. So there you go. There's another cool table I found. A lot of nice football. From Prism, one of my favorite cards are these camo ones. So that's a camo Herbert. This is the blue, which is actually right above it. The Josh Allen, and then there's also the regular camo, and I like both. Which ones do you like better? Personally love those, kind of exclusives to the Prism football, and one of my faves. There's a nice orange Mahomes. You said you want $39.50 on the Mahomes, right?
Correct.
Any chance I could see that one a little closer? Some Mahomes. I wish I had bought a lot more 17 Prism when the first off the line used to sit on the shelf, but so $275 these are. I think they're now at $249 if I'm not mistaken. For this one here, $39.50. Would you take $35 on it?
I would not.
What do you think the best you could do on this one is?
The best I would do is $3,900. I've already moved one for $41.
You wouldn't do $38?
$38.50 we got a deal.
All right, I'll do $38.
That's
Cool. PayPal work for you?
Yeah,
Yep, cool.
that works.
Mahomes, there you go. So got this Mahomes now. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And your shop is called?
Southern Tier Sports Corner.
Make sure you check them out. Where are you guys located?
Horseheads, New York.
There you go. Oh, New York. I'm in Jersey, so not too
All
far.
right, nice to
Hey,
meet
I
you.
appreciate the deal. Thank you very much.
I appreciate the deal,
Mahomes.
too.
This table, I got some cool stuff that I found. Actually, 2 items maybe. The one that really caught my eye was Calvin Johnson. Is there any chance I could see this Megatron up close?
Sure.
That's the coolest nickname. I mean, that beast mode.
Yeah, it's funny. It's contenders tickets really rare, hard to get in a gem. All-time great Hall of Famer, and
I love him,
see
man.
the price point.
I'm so sad he retired early.
Yeah. Kind of Barry Sanders all over again.
Yeah, super talented, man, super talented. And saved my life in Madden many times.
Yeah.
So Contender's usually on card. It's stayed relatively the same. It's one of the tried and true brands for football. Sometimes there's stickers. Now, obviously, we see the main guys are on cards, so he's a sticker autograph in this one. How much were you asking for this one again?
580. I could do 540 if you wanted it.
Any chance? I was looking at the most recent ones. Like on average, raw, they're selling for like say 250, and then you'll take a multiplier of that. Would you do like? I was thinking like 450.
Well, I mean, there's graded sales.
But really, I don't see any for some reason.
No, yeah, the last ones did 560 and 585, and this one has 2 10s on it. February this year, 585, and November of last year, 560.
So you said, what was the number you said again?
540 is what I got to get
40.
out of it.
All right, I can do 540.
Awesome, man.
Cool, thank you. Had to have this one.
Got it. Heck, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
man.
All right.
Fair deal. Thanks so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you.
Have a
Here we
good
go.
one.
You too. Mr. Calvin Johnson. I like that. Super happy to have this one in Contenders. I'm a sucker for it. It's my favorite set of football in terms of like, you know, the singles I'm gonna buy. And yeah, it's just awesome. So there we go, to the collection. So for the challenge, the remaining amount is like 1,700 something. Now the trickiest part with a lot of these challenges is finding something at the end to, you know, perfectly fit the rest of the budget. So what I'm gonna do is try to work in a little buffer here. So we have a little game. There's always games at the shows, and I love playing them. But additionally, the amount of likes was over 12,000. It was maybe like a few hundred more. And I don't know the exact amount off the top of my head, but to be able to use that buffer, we'll say 500 to you know, go over, I have to hit 3 out of 5 shots outside the paint. So what Whatnot has is this giant booth, and they have a hoop. So it's like a little court, and you know, they're not the easiest shots because the ball's so small. So I'm gonna try to hit 5 from outside the paint, or 3 out of 5, and if so, then I get to use the 500. First shot is from this baseline. Line up, there we go. And I'm hoping I can make it before I get to there because the beam is very low there and it's tough to hit that shot. I need one more. Out of 3, we'll go behind the counter and see if I can hit it. There we go. And now I get to use another 500 of the budget. So we have a little bit left to work in our budget before we are all done. Came to this table, there's a few things that I was looking at, and obviously with only so much left, you have to be kind of more picky choosy with where you go and got to allocate it correctly. So here's some stuff that caught my eye. Number 1 is Luka. Love Luka. I know I've said this a million times, but once upon a time I thought he was going to be a Grizz guy. Worked out in the end, because now we have future Hall of Famer Bane, and then we have this Allen. This picture, I mean, I can't look at it too long because it reminds me of the gold that got away. Another is the Herbert and the Kyler that caught my eye. So those are the 4 that I was looking at, and those actually right up there. There you go. So let's on the Luka first. I mean, we haven't really seen much in a while. As you mentioned on it, would you take 2 for it? This is a finals ticket, by the way, to 49.85 BGS.
I can come down to 22.
22? Do 21?
21 and a half.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
All right, appreciate that. 21 and a half, and that closes out our challenge. There we go, Luka. All right, appreciate the
Thank you
deal.
so much.
Thank you, and Luka is home. So there we go. Our annual national spending challenge is complete, and for next year, once again, every single like on this video is $1 we spend on next year's challenge, whether it's 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, you name it. So we got tons of cards, had an absolute blast. We spent in total a little over 12,000, like 12,400, something like that. Once again, we had the little buffer, and that's actually more accurate with how many likes we actually got on the last video. So here's all the cards we got. Got a ton of cool stuff for the PC, and don't forget we have a big giveaway as well. So here's a close-up starting with our first card. This Desmond Bane, and this is awesome. Very thick card. Piece of a shoe actually from First Off the Line Immaculate. And then we have this Scotty. I like Scotty on card. Spectra, honestly underrated in my opinion. So there we go. And I like that. These plus this one. There we go. Ended up being probably a few, low several $100s. Then this guy, very happy to have this. The 1/1 Monopoly Bane. There we go. So, beautiful card. Been thinking about it for a while. Finally made the deal in person, although it started online. And found the guy, or the guy found me actually at the show, made the deal. More Bane. This is a black box NTRPA, true RPA. So now I have the black box and the regular. Now I need the Logo Man. So if you see the Logo Man, please, 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 that is a grail card for me. There we go. And then John Morant. And speaking of actually black boxes, if you haven't seen a black box video, open 10 of these. One of the craziest openings you'll ever see in cards. Definitely check that out. Posted very recently. John Morant, super short print from Retail, Prism Retail, 1920. I believe this is the only year they did this, and I thought it was a great idea. They should do it again, but they don't. Yeah, so there we are. Paid like low $2,000 range for that. And the Bane RPA I think was like $650, and the Monopoly White was like $450. Gronk, another card I've been eyeing for a while. In terms of older contended autographs, I think Revis is the only one I'm really missing that I wanted. Gronk, 959, very nice on card and everything like that. From what year is that? From 2010. Love contenders. There we go. Gronk, and that was I think like 500, 600, something like that. This is probably the biggest card we got. This is Mahomes. It is to 275. Paid like a high 3K range for this one. Orange. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of do know why, but I always see the orange. There's obviously most of those, but I see them everywhere whenever I see Mahomes available. All right, and then we have Megatron. 540 this was. It's a sticker, but I think they all were. And 2 10 subs, which I mean, honestly, for this, you're not gonna see too often, so I will absolutely take that. There you go. And then the last one on the table, before we get to the others, is Luka. This was our end card, and that's where we use our buffer. 8.5, paid $21.50 for this one, which I like. There you go, Lulu. Then we have these guys right here. Oh, whoops, covered them. So, there we go. This is the one I bought. Black box. Actually, so these boxes, black boxes, are some of the craziest boxes you can open. This is a true RPA Emerald. It is a black box 101 though, so yeah, some people are gonna love it, some people don't like it, but beautiful card still. His autograph, you know, it is what it is, but nice patch, Emerald. There we go. Very nice card of a very nice player. And then my man G always hooks it up, one of the best guys in the hobby, is gonna let us give this one away. So our next giveaway stream, which is coming up, once again, to enter, like, sub, follow me on Whatnot, and join our live stream when it's time. This will be given away for free. 1 of 1 Platinum Anthony Edwards from Flawless. There you go. So this will actually be a 1 of 1 if it wasn't a black box card. So beautiful one, and being given away for free. Thank you, G. Put that here. And then some cool cards. Got a little Jaren. Got a little bit of Desmond Bane, baby. And then we have Johnny Football, signed relic, love it. And then Wemby Logo Man. Yep. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That's the Wemby Logo Man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy card. Wow. Yeah, not for sale, obviously. And there we have it. So that concludes our challenge once again. Mostly Bane cards, actually like 50% of these are Desmond Bane or Grizzlies, and yeah, absolute blast. So make sure you check out the rest of our national videos. We still have some more coming soon, and the giveaway. We'll have this challenge again next year, so 1 like equals $1. And that's it, guys. Thank you as always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.